develop my love of it, pursuing all the different mediums and materials that you pursue over the course of getting a degree. And then I went and I just continued from there, had some shows, went to Wichita State and got my Master in Fine Arts, and it's just something where when it's a part of you, you don't always pursue it actively. Sometimes you take breaks, sometimes other things in life occur, but it never goes away. It never stops being something that you love. And I wanted to do new things. I wanted to explore new things. I wanted to find a way to integrate art with other professions. So I went back to study information systems technology. I'm doing web design and programming and some graphic design, which are all, well, not programming, but web design and graphic design are areas where I can use my art background and my art training and incorporate those with technology to sort of combine one thing I love with something else that I'm really deciding I love as well. Everybody loves art when they're little. I mean, you ask any 5-year-old if they're an artist, and they're going to say yes. You ask anyone once they get a little bit older, and they immediately say, oh, I can't draw a stick figure, I can't draw a circle. It becomes this thing where suddenly people feel like they can't do it. And I feel like it's an outlet that should be open and accessible to everyone, because you may not be able to draw something accurately, but that doesn't mean you can't create something beautiful, or it doesn't mean you can't have other outlets that are artistic, like photography or graphic design work, or things with Photoshop or Adobe InDesign or Illustrator. There's so many ways for people to express their creativity artistically that I just encourage everybody to not assume that because they're not a traditional artist in the traditional sense with paint or pastels or whatever, that you're not an artist. Because I think really inside, most of us are. It's just a lot of people are taught to think they're not, and I think that's a problem.